My film Love, cited about Khuda Hafiz, not stopped working. Boycott ठीक है, आप ट्विटर पे बोल रहे हो. अबू मलिक is actually फारूक कबीर. सबने बहुत मेहनत करी है. Immediately पता चल जाता है. Even love all my direction.
Okay, so I will begin with an official introduction and welcome you. So, hi Shiv, welcome to Box Office India. How are you today?
Hi Nanya, thanks so much for having me on the show with you. I'm very well. I'm a little more technically sound than I was maybe before the lockdown because I'm doing all my interviews and everything by myself, which is a good thing. And I guess it's the way forward, which is great. You know, I mean, you can really be in any part of the world and you can sort of, do. In fact, for example, I'll tell you one very interesting thing. So I have a lawyer friend. When this matter within the Rajasthan government was going on, so he told me apparently Mr. Harish Salve was actually speaking on the matter from London via the digital conferencing. So digital is definitely the way ahead, and you either get onto the bandwagon or you can get left behind. It's as simple as that.
True.
But I would have loved to have a human interaction as well. That's.
But I think this way it is better because, like, when you're in a room where there's so many journalists waiting for you to interview, you do not get that connect. Like, I wouldn't feel a connect with you when I'm talking around so many people, because this is so rushed. It's so rushed. So I think this is good because, you have.
I don't agree because I think it's a person-to-person thing because I'm 100% sure if you and me would have spoken in person, you would have felt the connect. The thing is, look, I understand it's people's job to do promotions and interview me, and then my job is to talk about the film. But at the end of the day, if it just remains like a job, then it doesn't really bring any joy out of it. So you should try to be as connected, and you should your passion to interview and my passion to speak about the film should somehow meet somewhere, so that it turns out to be a really interesting interview.
True, that's true. So we'll jump to the movie. Khuda Hafiz has been creating a lot of buzz. The trailer is good. The trailer is so amazing. Of course, it had to be. So your role of a police officer, how did you prep for it, and how did you back the role?
So I was actually shooting another film. I was in Kargil actually shooting another film, and the network over there was terrible. And my journey with Khuda Hafiz sort of began in a digital way only because I was not in Mumbai, and Vidyut's manager Abbas, he sort of got in touch and he said, there's this film and Vidyut's very keen and that you should collaborate on this film, and I'll introduce you to the director Farooq Kabir, who's made Allah Ke Bande. So I said, great. And I literally started doing these video conferencing calls with Farooq. It was very difficult to do them because the network was so bad, but eventually sort of things worked out, and we sort of did everything digitally, and then I landed in Mumbai for a day. Met Farooq, did all my readings and stuff like that, and then sort of went off to shoot something else. So I literally had only one day of prep with Farooq, and that's it.
Yeah.
Which was something he was very, very feeling nervous about throughout the shoot because he kept telling me ki, listen, you don't understand this character, something which is very, very dear to me. And then later on, I realized through the shoot that Faiz Abu Malik is actually Farooq Kabir. I mean, he is actually this, like the way he used to talk about the character and just तरीके से Farooq explained the character to me, the way he's written it. He's वो एक अंग्रेजी में कहते हैं ना, he speaks about it with a lot of relish. He's literally like he's having a lot of fun when he's sort of keeping Faiz Abu Malik in mind. And so when I saw that my director has such amounts of confidence in this character, he's so clear what he wants to do with Faiz Abu Malik. So I was like, dude, मैंने तो यार एक ही दिन की prep की है, कुछ भी हो जाए, कैसे भी हो जाए, I need to just kill it. I need to just go out and kill it and just prep so much so that my director doesn't feel that I've come unprepared. So the thing is that this character was actually challenging because so it's an Arabic character. I'm not Arabic. And I had to learn. एक वो लहजा होता है ना, वहाँ का एक बोलने का तरीका हो गया. And अलग-अलग languages के साथ आप I don't know people whether they notice or not, but the mouth it moves in a particular way. जब आप कुछ बोलते हैं, अगर हिंदी में कुछ बोलते हैं तो आपका मुंह एक तरीके से हिलता है, अंग्रेजी में एक अलग तरीके से हिलता है. तो अरबी में भी एक अलग तरीके से हिलता है और गला एक तरीके से खुलता है आवाज देने के लिए. So, these, I didn't realize that there'd be so much of work to go into a character like this. And, but I took up the challenge, and they organized an Arabic diction coach for me for this film, with whom I was, and it's surprisingly, his name is Noman, and the name of the country in the film is also Noman. So we were rehearsing. I did all that. Lots of language training, lots of body language training. And lots of fitness and action training, because I was in a different look before the film began, and film ke shuru hote I had to reach into a different kind of a look. So I mean, I'm not trying to toot my trumpet or anything, but I'm just saying कि इस film में सबने बहुत मेहनत करी है, जो कि हर film में होता है. And I hope it reaps some fruit.
It will. I think from the reactions I'm coming for the trailer, I think it's gonna be a hit. Plus, also Vidyut is there, and then action is there, and then you're doing action, so everything combined would work. My next question was about the dialect, because when I was seeing the trailer, I noticed that your dialect is completely different. So you explained how it was, but how was the journey of learning all these words and how to talk and all that?
I'm so surprised, and I sometimes when you are acting yourself, you forget that the audience is so sharp. The audience is very, very sharp. And when I'm watching a film, when I'm watching a film, I'm very sharp because I'm the audience at that time and I know what is happening, whatever. But I'm very surprised that in the trailer there is just one dialogue of mine where I say, "Mera naam Faiz Abu Malik." I speak like that.
Yeah.
And I'm for that one line, just for that one dialogue, I've been getting so much of love from everybody that I'm like, yeah, but वो एक ही line तो मैंने बोली है, इसमें क्या बड़ी बात हो गई है? I mean, in the trailer, but the audience is so sharp that they've managed to figure out that the voice texture and the tonality is totally different to how Shiv would speak in normal life, or it's not very, it doesn't sound Hindi at all, So anyway, I'm over the moon, and I'm very grateful that people have enjoyed that the manner in which I've spoken. So that was tricky because I had to keep rehearsing non-stop. आजकल टेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से be on WhatsApp video calls or be on WhatsApp voice notes. I used to keep my notes with me all the time on a phone, because if I used to sometimes forget something, it's human to forget or make an error. I had that in my ear, and by the end of it, people started calling me Faiz on set, because I realized the only way I could do Faiz Abu Malik is if I just keep speaking like him, talking like him. And this is something which Farooq also told me. He said, just don't interact and do it, because if I'm left to my own device, I can create the most bawal on set and just keep wasting time and just having a lot of fun. But he said, no, on this film you've got to just be focused and just keep being in that zone. Don't leave that zone, because if you leave that zone, it's going to be very difficult for you to come back into that zone.
True. So when you're so invested in a character like Faiz, like you've learned so much, you're talking like him, and people on sets are calling you Faiz, is it difficult for you to get out of that character? Now you just take it, some parts of it you take it with you after the film as well.
It's very funny. So sometimes what happens is, I think मेरे को दिमाग में मेरा खुद का कुछ तो आता नहीं है. I actually don't think I'm a very good actor on my own. I think can only if directed properly, I know that I can follow my director. And I can, sometimes I surprise myself because my director is able to show me the path. I on my own can't. But what happens is with every character that I do, there are certain moments in the film which I remember, because these are moments which I would normally not be able to do on my own in real life, or I would imagine that I would, or I would speak like that. So it's almost like I try and build a sort of a master encyclopedia, or not encyclopedia is the wrong word, but I try to be like a master template of certain emotions, certain ranges, and I try to feel the character most of the time, and the thing is that there are some films which which really stay with you and it takes difficult to get out of it. But with Faiz, Abu Malik, I think maybe about a month after shoot ended, then only after I kind of got out of it, because it was a very different zone altogether. But I've learned some Arabic lines. I've sort of learned the mannerisms a bit, and so that's one of the best perks of being an actor. You keep learning new skill sets, and you keep moving along in life. So I think I'm so very blessed and I'm very grateful to be able to do what I really enjoy and love.
That's great. That's such a nice answer. Also, I've been talking to a lot of actors, and they have said that a digital release, the reactions that we get changed. If a film is coming on in theaters, you get live reactions. But with digital releases, there's no Friday pressure, there's no weekend wala pressure, there's no, numbers and all, and there's all word of mouth and all. So what is your lookout on all that?
See, the thing is I personally would still love a theatrical release. Yeah. There's no doubt about it. Because, एक film, आजकल फिल्में जो हैं, they get shot. Certain films get shot from the magnification and from the scope of being released in that television OTT format. But then there are certain films which get shot in a way so that the lenses which have been used, or the magnifications, or the wide scape locations which have been shown in the film will complement a big screen. Because there are certain films, when we go to watch them in the theater, we're like, we could have seen this at home. But then there are certain larger than life films which would look that much better on a big screen. Your superhero films or action and thriller films, chase films, because they seem dynamic. So in this film, Farrokh has really shot this film keeping in mind a big screen. It's unfortunate that we're coming on OTT, but I used to think it is unfortunate earlier. Now, as time has gone by, and I've realized that we are coming on such a massive platform like Disney, Hotstar Plus. So all my friends in the US, Canada, in Europe, in the United Kingdom, they're all in Australia. So they're all like, listen, we're dying to see a film. And I'm like, it's coming. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because, you guys are not in India. They're like, what platform is it on? I said, it's on Disney Hotstar. And they're like, oh yeah, we have Disney Plus. We can see it. That's a perk. That's definitely a perk of it coming on digital. Having said that, I would have loved to see Khuda Hafiz on the big screen, but maybe this is for the best. Maybe more people will see it.
Yeah, obviously, I think it's a better reach than, as you said, everywhere people worldwide will be seeing you and with you. Then
रीच तो है लेकिन थोड़ी सी वो अर्जेंसी निकल जाती है फिल्म देखने की. लाइक अगर आपको पता है आपका 9 बजे का शो है फीनिक्स मिल्स में, तो आपको पता है कि आपको 8:45 तक आपको अपनी सीट में बैठना है ताकि आप ट्रेलर्स देख सकते हैं. एंड आई लव सीइंग द ट्रेलर. सो यू नीड टू लीव होम एट अ सर्टेन टाइम, पार्क योर कार, बाय योर snacks, get into the theater, have that urgency. Now you can be like roaming around, not had a bath for 2 days, and in your room, and then just go and put it on whenever you feel like. So that urgency of watching the film is not there, but there are a lot more. You're absolutely right. When a lot more people will get to see the film, you're absolutely right about that.
I do not agree with urgency thing. Sorry, because I think once word of mouth hota hai ki okay, this you need to watch this film. It's good. So I would be eager to watch that film. I will be like,
really?
Let's schedule it. Yeah. If I know that this film, like if I know Khuda Hafiz is an amazing film with great action, great dialogues and everything, I'll be like, okay, I need to watch this immediately. I'll just keep everything on my list aside and just watch Khuda Hafiz first.
Then I'm really glad to hear that. I'm glad I'm wrong in my opinion. I'm glad and I'm also very happy that you said that, because Khuda Hafiz is releasing on a lovely day, which is August 14th. And even though all across the country work has started and people have started going to work, normalcy is coming धीरे धीरे. तो 15 अगस्त भी अगले दिन Independence Day है. So that weekend of 14th and 15th is a very good day, so that people are going to be home. I mean, there's not going to be any work happening. It's going to be a national holiday. So, I mean, I can just say 14th and 15th are 2 days where people should definitely watch Khuda Hafiz, and there's no excuse. I think आजकल media and audience की sharp है. वो पता लग ही जाता है कि फिल्म कैसी है. Immediately पता चल जाता है कि how is the film.
Yeah, Yeah, from the trailer only you can actually kind of, you know, predict if you want to watch it or if you don't want to. So that's there.
And yeah, you're right. The trailer has been received quite well.
Yeah, that's all. So I think you don't need to worry about the urgency. People will love it. People will watch
Okay,
it.
great.
So okay, what would you say was the most difficult part about being on sets of Khuda Hafiz?
The most difficult part.
Apart from learning Arabic, of course.
Okay, so the most difficult part of being in Khuda Hafiz was the thandi on set, was the thand, was the cold.
Oh God. Yeah.
See, the thing is, we were shooting. Now, Khuda Hafiz is about a Middle Eastern country called Noman.
Yeah.
Okay, the country is a Middle East country supposed to be hot. We have to show hot weather, you know, and we were shooting in the climate in the film was such that it is a lot of sunlight. It's not ki winters chal rahe hain. It was like the hot desert kind of a country. Fortunately for us, we were actually shooting Khuda Hafiz in Uzbekistan, and where it was very, very cold. So there were many times that we were shooting a sequence in the middle of a deserted location, which had to be a desert, where we were wearing like this wafer thin clothes, because गर्मी में तो आप एकदम पतले कपड़े पहनते हैं ना. So we used to be wearing like a thin shirt or just like a t-shirt or whatever, and -2 degrees या -1 degrees में shoot चल रही होती थी, and इतनी जोर की ठंडी हवा चलती थी that the chill used to go into your bones. So you know the thand used to go into your bones, and then उसके बाद you have to pretend कि पसीना छूट रहा है, and you have to pretend कि गर्मी लग रही है, and you are in a, you know, because that you have to be like and feel like you're in a desert location. So that was tricky, I would say, because you're in the middle of a dialogue, suddenly एक हवा का झोंका आता है, and you were like because it was very cold. It was very, very cold, and मुझे पता नहीं क्यों कुछ हद से ज्यादा ही ठंड लगती है, but yeah, it was really, really cold, yeah. It was quite cold. That was the only thing. Otherwise, it was a ball, yeah.
Great. Also, so your journey from television, you've done web series, you've done short films, you've done ads, now you're doing movies, web series. Would you say you've got your due diligence? Like, this whole debate is going on right now, insider, outsider, and everything. It's just so much. So, what would you say? Like, have you got your recognition? And
Tanya, the thing is that, see, I don't belong to a film family. And the thing is कि अगर मैं, with all due respect, I think it's always very healthy to debate. It's important because, you know, you have to, when you come in a position of power, you must use that power responsibly, and so that you can help others. But for me personally, Ananya, right now, of course, my only thing is that, you know, I have to fend for myself. Nobody's going to come and help me if I don't help myself. And the thing with me is, more than getting into a debate about insiders and outsiders, it's more important for me to be a working actor. अगर मैं सिर्फ start getting into, because today I think personally there is a certain section of the debate, not all of it, but certain section of the debate which has become very toxic, okay, and it's become very, very caustic, and it's just become very negative. So rather than getting into negativity, all I can do is hope people can learn from my mistakes by telling them that, hey, I made this mistake, don't make this mistake, man. And the other thing is it's important for me to keep working. Like you mentioned, I've done various things. The reason I've got Khuda Hafiz today is because I've done those various things. Over the years, I've garnered experience, I've garnered more confidence, skills, you know, and that's why I've got Khuda Hafiz. मेरी पिछली commercial film, मैंने बहुत सारी फिल्में करी हैं बीच में. I remember we had also covered, I think with you, we had covered my film Love, which had come on the cover also, I think, if you remember, LOEV Netflix film. I have done these sort of films in the past from 2013 to 2020. But my last commercial film was Boss in 2013. After Boss, I have not done a commercial film. I've done independent films. I've done OTT films, you know, smaller scale films. So after 7 years, I'm doing a proper commercial, you know, mass Hindi entertainer. Now the thing is कि अगर मैं 2013 में बैठ जाता और ये डिबेटिंग करनी शुरू कर देता कि ये क्या हो रहा है, मुझे ये नहीं मिल रहा है, वो नहीं मिल रहा है, I mean no disrespect to people who are saying that. मेरे कहने का मतलब ये है कि डिबेट जरूर करें हेल्दी तरीके से, लेकिन अपने ऊपर भी काम करें, मेहनत करें. Because at the end of the day, no one is going to help you but yourself. And you know they say, na, God helps those who help themselves. So I have been making sure that ठीक है, मुझे नहीं मिला कुछ तो बुरा लगा, लेकिन कब तक बुरा लगेगा? 1 घंटा, 2 घंटा, 3 घंटे, तो फाइन. 3 घंटे के बाद गेट बैक टू वर्क. काम करते रहिए, मेहनत करते रहिए, बिकॉज काम से ही काम मिलता है. एंड आई फील द रीजन आई एम हियर टुडे इज बिकॉज आई हैव बीन कॉन्स्टेंटली वर्किंग. आई हैव नॉट स्टॉप्ड वर्किंग. If I've not got a feature film in a commercial feature film, ठीक है, कोई problem नहीं. I've gone and done a web series. If I've not got a web series, I've gone and done a commercial. Whatever I think is best suited for me at that point in time, and जो best मुझे offers मिलते हैं, I do those. But at least I keep working constantly. I don't stop.
That's great. That's a very different outlook on this whole debate. Like that's a very fresh answer that I've got. But a lot of people or major section says that the audience is also responsible for this.
Obviously, for example, let us say if I belong to a film family, okay, for example, hypothetically, which I don't. Now, if I did, and if people are saying that, we will not watch, or we will boycott films which have actors from film families. But boycott ठीक है, आप ट्विटर पे बोल रहे हो, but आप फिर भी तो हॉल में जाके टिकट खरीद रहे हो ना. अगर I think at the end of the day, people should realize that the power has always been and will always be with the audience. The audience has the power. Now at the end of the day, I think, देखिए, अगर अच्छी फिल्म बन रही है और आपको फिल्म पसंद है, then why not? And it's a private industry at the end of the day. You know, the producer has every prerogative to go and cast whoever he or she wants. And yeah, I mean, there is a different topic, which is if you're purposely going and sabotaging somebody's career, वो अलग बात है, वो तो बिल्कुल गलत बात है. But I think at the end of the day, देखिए, you know, there are so many, the outsiders in the industry are far more than the insiders. अगर आप गिनने जाएंगे, and the industry includes the media, the technical, the behind the camera people, the actors. That is what the industry is. Industry is not only actors. Yeah. All these people make up the industry, and industry में actually the Indian film industry has way more outsiders than insiders. So if you keep working and keep being positive, you know, for you, if like whoever is hearing me out there who wants to be an actor, मैं तो आपको यही कहूँगा कि यार बस मेहनत करते रहो, and कहीं ना कहीं if it's written, आप जरूर बनोगे.
Good, that's so nice. Also, you have Shershaah next coming. We do not have any details about your role, so can you give us a small insight about what you are doing in this film?
So I have no idea about what's happening with the film, because there's still a lot of work left on the film. Yeah. I'm also quite excited about it. It's a wonderful project. I can't tell you any details about the film, but I can certainly tell you there were a lot of boys on the film. And you know, when a lot of boys get together, maal to hota hi hai, and everyone sort of has a lot of fun. And so I've made some good friends on the film though. Siddharth is a good friend today. Nikitan Dheer is a good friend. So these boys have become very good friends of mine, and you know, because we spent all that time, those couple of months together, and these are some memorable experiences. And my director Vishnu Vardhan has become like my favorite. Him and me have really gotten along like a house on fire. So yeah, so I to anyway love all my directors, but Vishnu sir, I have known, I had no idea I'll end up working with him. I'll tell you a small incident. So I did a Tamil film called Leela, and Andrew Vasant was the director of that Tamil film. And when I did the film, one day in the hotel, I was in Chennai, and Andrew, some friends walked in, and one of them was Vishnu, because he was promoting his film Billa at the time, and which had Ajit, the big superstar from the south. And I just said hi, bye, whatever. And now years later, I got a call and they're like, listen, the director would like to meet you for Shershaah. So I went and I was like, what? I was like, Vishnu is you? He's like, hey man, how you doing? So I was like, wow, you didn't forget me after all these years. He's like, why would I forget you? So Andrew and Vishnu have been classmates in the same college. So it was a really crazy experience, and yeah, looking forward to Shershaah whenever it comes, and yeah, let's see. Fingers crossed.
My last question would be, this wasn't in my list of questions, but why have you dyed your hair? just for fun, or is it?
I think I should stop talking so much because all the reporters and all the journalists are telling me कि पता नहीं हमने कुछ और सोच के आए थे, but बातों बातों में पता नहीं कहाँ निकल गए.
But this
Like-
is good. That's so good. There are so many. There are very few actors that you can actually talk to. You know, This is an interaction, not an interview. That's how it.
Now,
That's
now,
great.
100%. See, if you would have met in person, you would have definitely connected, na?
Yeah. So yeah, why did you dye your hair?
Guy, you're making it sound like कि मैं पता नहीं कब का मैं
Color
make
your
it
hair. Color your hair.
Thank God, thanks for using the word color. Yeah, because I'm just generally trying different looks. Obviously, the thing is in the lockdown, to tell you the truth, now it's going to be, see, I came to Delhi for a day on the 14th of March. ठीक है, तो मैं आया था 4 कपड़े लेकर because I was going back the next day on the 15th. But I got stuck here only, and I'm still in Delhi. I'm talking to you from Delhi actually at the moment. And what happened was that he 2-3 months, so one got into a routine and stuff like that. So Delhi, I think 1st of June, so sort of things sort of opened up. And then I was like, man, I should try something new. So this is not the first experiment I've tried. I've tried one more experiment before this. I've done. We did one sort of a, I don't know what green look. I don't know what we did. Then we did something. We did a salt and pepper look. Now we've done this. Thing is, anyway, the thing. I mean, how's it looking, by the way?
Great. I think you should have colored your beard also.
Oh, please. Then I would have really like Goldie bhai. You know, वो जो पंजाबी house, जो happy, pinky, Pittu. So ये ना, I would have become Goldie. मेरा नाम.
It looks nice. It looks nice.
So anyway, shoots are starting or have started more or less in Mumbai. And there is something I'm doing which I can't talk about right now, but I will be shooting from October. And the look in that is something completely different to to Goldie.
Okay.
Goldie bhai is, so this is if I lined up as Goldie on that set, मुझे वहीं से धक्के मार के निकाल के. So till then, just screwing around, having.
That's great. That's great. I'm also stuck in my hometown. And
Oh, really? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm from Lucknow. So I get
You're from
bored.
Lucknow?
Yeah.
What do you say? I've been to Lucknow so many times.
Oh, nice. What's the best thing about Lucknow? What did you like?
लखनऊ में यार वो शुक्ला चाट है एक. मुझे तो सब खाने की चीजें पता है. एक शुक्ला
अच्छी
चाट है. चौक में जाके देता है मिठाई की दुकान. Then that Tunde, the original Tunde guy is there,
Yeah.
and then there's that other sweet shop. Oh God, I'm talking about only food.
Lucknow is all about food only.
Lucknow is all about food, na?
Yeah.
But Lucknow बहुत ही अच्छी जगह है यार. It's like, and what I really like about Lucknow is I don't know सबको पता है कि नहीं. You know the cantonment area. I remember I'm very fond of running. आजकल तो I hate running with a mask and all that, so I'm not really I'm working out from home only. But Lucknow में in the evening from around 4:30 or 5 till around 7:38, that cantonment area, they have speakers on all the trees, and you walk. And they play really cool music, and it's really interesting. You can go for a lovely walk and wonderful sort of atmosphere. So that's something which is very which I think is very wonderful about Lucknow and about the army, that they've made the cantonment area in such a wonderful kind of way,
That area is like one of the best areas in Lucknow, I feel.
How is things in Lucknow in terms of the COVID and this and that and everything?
People here don't really care actually. So I mean,
It's not that-
there are weekend lockdowns, but no one really cares about them. So only shops are shut, but people are. How things would get controlled here.
अच्छा, तो यहाँ
Anyway,
पे मतलब people have stopped wearing a mask and everything, and they.
half the people don't. I mean, if you go towards Chowk and all, you won't even feel that there's COVID or something. Like people are normally walking. The temples are crowded and everything.
Actually, I think the thing is that we have to just be sort of responsible for ourselves and our families, because at the end, I think लोग अब इतने पक चुके हैं कि अगर आप ज्यादा ही कुछ जब भाषण में सबको सीख देने पे जाओगे ना, तो सब बोलेंगे भाई आप अपना देख लो. So best thing is to rather than getting into too many of these things, best thing is to you focus on your stuff, change yourself, and make sure you are doing the right path, and if somebody has to follow and take inspiration from that, they will. You just do your thing basically.
True. Yeah, you can't really teach people to,
Yeah, and there's no point preaching. Yeah, people have so many different issues and problems in life. I think best thing is that all of us sort of walk the straight line ourselves, then I think a good change will come. And we need to change our lifestyle anyway after this pandemic. फिर से आ गया तो?
Yeah, फिर से please ऐसा मत बोलो, please. I don't want another pandemic. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Take care.